Welcome back to the New Jersey Morning Show. I'm Dina DeLisa Gonzer with Mike Favetta. The Mayo Performing Arts Center has announced some great new events happening this month. Here to give us the exclusive look is Ed Kirchdoerffer, Chief Operating Officer. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
You bet, Ed. So tell us more about MPAC.
The Mayo Performing Arts Center is located in Marshtown. We're actually celebrating our 30th anniversary season this year. We have a full slate of concerts, over 200 events scheduled for this season. We're in the midst of our season. We have great shows coming up in the next couple of weeks. A couple sold out shows this weekend, Craig Ferguson in Chicago. But we have a great show coming up on Sunday called It Was 50 Years Ago Today, and it's a Beatles tribute. But it's a Beatles tribute with a different type of spin. So instead of having performers in Beatles costumes and whatnot, features Christopher Cross and David Pack of Ambrosia and Jason Sheff of Chicago and Joey Molin of Badfinger. So you're getting like some really quality artists performing Beatles songs and their own hits.
Now the MPAC is in my town and we visit frequently. We have plans in the next coming months, but I'm going to let you tell us what events are coming up.
Sure. In November, we have a great lineup. We have Rick Springfield, so I'm sure we're going to have a lot of 50-year-old women reliving their past for that show. We have country artist Josh Turner, a Christian contemporary group called the Newsboys, and comedian Eric D'Alessandro, who's a local guy. He's from Staten Island. If you like some comedy that's a little bit on the dirty side, he's a very funny guy. And then we're like leaping right into our holiday programming, believe it or not, in mid-November.
So with that holiday programming, tell us more about that. And what of all of the holiday programming is, I would say, the most popular that people just can't wait to get tickets for?
Well, we like to think that all of our shows are popular. There's really, I hate using the cliche, there's something for everybody during the holiday season, but there literally is something for everyone. But the stand, and we have things like a Charlie Brown Christmas, and we have Mannheim Steamroller. But really the big holiday event for us is New Jersey Ballet's The Nutcracker, which comes in for 14 performances in mid-December, starts December 13th. And what makes their Nutcracker unique is not only is it New Jersey Ballet, which is New Jersey's leading ballet company, but you also get the New Jersey Symphony performing the music. So it's, if you don't like dance and you just want to hear the music soundtrack of Nutcracker, you get the symphony. If you are not really a symphony fan and you want to see great dance, it's Nutcracker. And together, it's a fantastic family experience.
Now, this is your 30th anniversary season, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And is there anything new that you've added to your lineup to honor this milestone?
Well, we're always looking to get new artists and new events in place. We're bringing back a lot of the favorite artists over the last 30 years. So, people always want to see acts that have been here before, like Johnny Mathis or Jay Leno, but we have an exciting lineup of touring Broadway coming up in the spring, including Come From Away and the Cher Show. Really, we're always looking for new and interesting things to put on our stage and really deliver all sorts of the performing arts to the people in the Marsh County area. On a typical week, we might have a jazz performance on a Thursday, a comedian on a Friday, a big rock act on a Saturday, and a family show on Sunday. So, we really just try to bring in as many different types of performances and genres of the performing arts as possible.
Now, Ed, you also have a performing arts school program. Tell us about that.
Aside from the events that we have on our stage, we have a very robust arts education program, and the Performing Arts School is kind of the center of this program. It's a wonderful school. We have about 1,000 kids who go through this school on an annual basis, and it's not the type of school where if you have a child and it's not like, hey, I want to be a star, I want to learn how to be on stage. It's not really the school for you, but it's a school that is so supportive and so nurturing for the kids in this school. And we have children who run through this school when they come in when they're 5 years old and they leave when they're 18 years old. And they just really love it here. It's like a second home for them. They really learn so much and so many skills that go far beyond the stage, and it's going to help them in the classroom when they're a professional in the boardroom. There's poise and how to present yourself. And it's just a lot of fun, and there's a lot of friendships that are developed in this school.
That sounds amazing. Where can we get tickets and learn more information about everything the NPAC has to offer?
You can see our schedule on our website, mayoarts.org. We are always adding events. We actually have 2 going on sale this Friday, Howie Mandel and a Neil Diamond tribute called So Good. We have more events that will be added. We usually add a couple events every week, so there's always something new that's being added to our schedule as we go along. So go to mayoarts.org and you can see everything there and order tickets online there.
Well, Ed Kirchdoerffer, Chief Operating Officer of the NPAC, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you again for having us, and we hope to see you here in Morristown.
I'm excited about the Charlie Brown show. We got tickets to that. And they have some really great holiday acts for sure coming up. It's great to have the NPAC nearby.
Of course, and it's great that it's right around the corner for most in northern New Jersey
Yes.
because 1, there's parking. 2, you don't have to schlep across the Hudson because you go to you take the kids in the holidays into the city, you wind up spending $1,000, and not many people have that kind of budget when you could do something for a quarter of that right here in Morristown.
And there are some really nice restaurants around. There's the Morristown Green, which has the lit up tree, and Santa's there a lot of the time. So yeah, you're right. It's for families who are looking for something a little bit more budget friendly, a little bit more accessible. Definitely the place to go. So we have some more Christmas themed fun coming up. The cast of Home Alone is coming to New Jersey. Woo! I'm excited.
That sounds amazing. But
Kevin! Find out where next.